Hey, it's Adam Ward here with another episode of how to create a cool environment in your house for guests, for family members, for parties, for whatever. And I love LED lights and I love audio equipment, and then I love some of the other stuff that goes around. But today, focus specifically on a lamp. Okay, now I have two JBL Pulse speakers here, which look very cool, but as speakers are kind of disappointing. And as a lamp, they're way overpriced. So for half the price of one of these lamps, you can get more functionality and have it look cooler, because Govee launched the Table Lamp 2. Now, I have the first generation of this and I really like it. You can see it right here, sitting on my gaming computer. It's got a bunch of different modes. I just have it set to one mode right now, but it just really adds this ambient feel when I'm gaming. And it ties in with all the other lights in my gaming room. So I bought this one hoping that it had great advances in capabilities and features. So for those of you who know nothing about Govee, it is the #1 brand in LED RGBIC lighting. Now I say #1 brand, not because they're #1 in sales. I actually have no idea. #1 because they make the best products, period. Now, the breadth of products, the quality of customer service, the application, the user interface, it's all top-notch and crushes everyone else. Now, there are other brands that have cool quality products out there. Just they don't have the same breadth, they don't have of range, they don't have the same quality necessarily. Some of them do, but some of them don't integrate as well. Some of them don't have as many creative options. Govee does. Okay, Govee is just absolutely crushing it when it comes to this market. I have about 8 or 10 different brands of LED lights in my house, and but Govee's by far my favorite one that I like to use, and I'm very excited about this table lamp too. 70 scene modes, okay? The programmers at Govee work endlessly to create these automatic color flowing scenes in the lamp so that you don't have to be creative at all. You can just click to the scene, pick which one you want, and it changes automatically. It's brilliant. My granddaughter, she loves changing the scenes on all of my Govee LED lights around the house. This will be no different, I'm sure. So 70 pre-made. You can pick, actually, I'll just open up the app right here. I want to show you how to connect to it first. Okay, so download the Govee app, Govee, and then in the top right corner, you'll see a plus sign. When you plug in the unit, it'll automatically pop up and it'll give you some code, 4-digit code like H6022. Okay, I know that's 5, but the 6022, you click on that. That's the Table Lamp 2. You can rename it to whatever you want. And then the next step is you'll connect it to your Wi-Fi in your house. Okay, I'm not going to put that part in here because I don't need you to know my SSID or my password. But you can input that, and then you'll be able to pair the unit. If it needs a firmware update, it'll tell you right here. Honestly, this has been sitting under my desk in my studio now here for, I don't know, 1 or 2 months maybe. So probably they may have a firmware update for it. But then once you get that, you can see a multitude of options, okay? You've got color, you've got illumination, you've got the scenes under scenes, you've got the natural ones, the emotions, the festivals, which is their word for holiday. I just freaking call it holiday. I would be much happier. And then they've got do-it-yourself modes, AI modes. Okay, this is DreamView compatible. It is smart home compatible too. Okay, it'll work with the Google Home, it'll work with Amazon Echo, and it'll work with Matter. Okay, so any of those 3 options that you have, you'll definitely be able to do that. And what I like a lot about the Govee, or more than the other brands, is their DreamView. Okay, so you can pick up to 20 different lights that can all play the same color style. Okay, so there are a bunch of different ones to pick from in DreamView. You can set up it as a gaming, as a movie, as a, just different options. And I like to pick the different ones based on my mood. You can pick calmer ones or hyper ones, whatever. Am I allowed to say hyper? Am I allowed to say hyper? You can pick more energetic ones. And but this is really cool. You can also upload AI images or images to AI, or have it create a pattern for you just based on typing in stuff. That's really cool. Now, who do I recommend this for? I recommend this for anyone who's just looking to add a little bit more flair to their room, whatever space that is, okay? That could be a workshop, that could be an office, could be a bedroom, could be a multimedia room. You can see here my gaming room, I have built it out quite extensively. It's a little bit out of control. Here in my studio, I simply have a couple hex panels. I got some Govee mini pixels. I got the Govee glide bar. I've got the custom neon light. I've got the 2 JBL speakers. And that's still way less than the gaming room. Okay. I'm going to demonstrate some of the features here on this lamp. This is the color tab. Okay, just through a couple colors. And the thing I found out is the colors are so deep. They're so saturated. I absolutely love it. They put the first unit to shame on how deep the colors are. You can use it as an illumination. You have cool white to warm white, anything in between. Take your pick. Then if you go over to, you can adjust the brightness on it from basically 1% to 100%. It also has sound sync mode. Check 1 2 1 2. Check. Boom 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 boom. Color painting. I'm gonna paint. Yeah, I'm gonna paint it up. Hop, 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 hop. Hop, hop. Dandelions flying into the sky. Let's do a meteor shower. A meteor shower. Next, I want to demonstrate a bunch of scenes. Natural. Rainbow. Aurora. Snowflake. Fire. Summertime. Sunset glow. Life. Train. Goldfish. Ha! There's a fish swimming around. What about fish tank? Oh, nice. Rubik's Cube. Festival. Christmas, probably the most popular one. Valentine's Day. Easter egg. Hey, they added Easter. Ha! I bugged them about adding Easter. Earth. Mars. Venus. Uranus. Very blue. I wouldn't have expected that. Night. DIY. These are from people all around the world. There is also an AI mode, which basically you can describe anything and it'll create an environment that matches what you're describing. Now, the first thing I typed in, it didn't work. I'm not really sure why. I thought it was going to change the light and it just turned to this pale purple and just sat there. So ended up going into my photos, because you can use a photo as a basis for the AI. And I pulled up a sailfish, this AI generated image I had created on another platform, and put it into the system and then let it load, and it pulls themes, colors, different mixes from it and paints the lamp into that photo. You can also do this with DreamView, which means it'll put the colors across multiple units, which is nice. So maybe you like it, maybe you don't, but I think the AI mode, you can get extremely creative. I use it in my media room to go to my college football team colors, like this red and white right here. But you can do a bunch of different creative things. This is the DIY mode, not the AI mode. Change it. The lamp will adapt real time to whatever you're putting on. Okay, so the bottom line is this. This is a freaking cool lamp, okay? This is a really cool LED light. Good for a gaming situation, good for a nightstand, good for a study, a desk. It's just a cool light. And compared to the Generation 1, more saturated, more features, better looking. Of course, the first generation is still nice. There's still some of those for sale if you want to pick some of those up. But I'd recommend skipping that and going straight to this bad boy. Don't get one, get two, get three, get four. I'm kidding. Get one at least, but two would be a cool matching pair. And you can control them at the same time. I don't know, man. Look at that thing. It's got a bunch of features in it. You're going to love it. Love it.